Let's talk about something that's affecting millions of lives, yet we rarely discuss it openly. The impact of lust and pornography on our personal growth. You know that feeling when you're alone, maybe late at night, and you're faced with that temptation? We've all been there. Think about it. How many times have you promised yourself just one more time, or this is the last time? But deep down, you know it's becoming a pattern that's harder and harder to break. It's like a silent thief stealing not just your time, but your potential. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine you're building a house brick by brick. Each brick represents your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. Now, every time you give in to that urge, it's like removing a brick from that foundation. Sure, one missing brick might not seem like much, but over time, the structure becomes unstable. The real cost isn't just the time spent in those moments. It's the energy drain, the brain fog that follows, the guilt that eats away at your confidence. It's the goals you didn't pursue, the books you didn't read, the workout you skipped because you were too drained. But here's what really gets me. We live in an age of unprecedented opportunity. We have access to knowledge, connections, and possibilities that our ancestors couldn't even dream of. Yet many of us are stuck in this cycle, letting temporary pleasure hijack our long-term happiness. Ask yourself, when you're 80 years old looking back at your life, will you wish you had spent more time indulging in these temporary pleasures? Or will you wish you had invested that time and energy into building something meaningful? The good news is awareness is the first step to change. Every time you feel that urge, pause. Take a deep breath. Remember your goals, your dreams, your potential. Ask yourself, is this worth sacrificing my future for? You're capable of so much more than you realize. Your energy, your focus, your discipline. These are your most valuable resources. Guard them fiercely. Don't let temporary pleasures steal your permanent happiness. Remember, every time you choose self-control over instant gratification, you're not just avoiding something negative, you're building something positive. You're strengthening your willpower, your character, your future. The choice is yours. Will you continue to let lust control your life? Or will you take back control and direct that energy towards something meaningful? The answer to that question might just determine the entire course of your life.